All right. So, hi, I'm with Cecilia and Alex Carter, and I'm just going to be asking you guys a few questions today about y'all's logging business. So my first question is, what inspired you both to start a logging business together?
Well, I worked for my dad for about 6 years, and I kind of worked my way up in the company and was kind of running my own jobs. And I just kind of wanted to go a little farther than that, do it on my own.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
came to a point where there was no more growth for us in that business, and we just decided let's grow and move. So
Awesome.
Yep.
All right. My next question is, how did the idea first come about? Was it something you both dreamed about, or did one of you bring it up first?
yeah,
I pretty much brought it up first.
yeah. So Alex definitely brought it up first. He's a third generation logger. It's something he talked about all through high school, and then once we got married, and then as he continued to work in that business. He was excited about it all the time, and it's definitely something that I had to pray about for a while and really grow into because at first it can be a little scary. So
Right.
I was intimidated by it at first, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. My next question is, what were those the first days like when you were just getting started?
They were hard, very hard.
They were hard.
A lot of hard work and a lot of extra time that wasn't uh, what I normally did when I worked for my dad. So it was a big adjustment.
For sure.
Yeah.
And especially learning how to manage your time and manage other people. We're
Right.
still learning and growing as far as managing other people. That can be really hard to do.
Yeah.
But it took a lot out of us, and we had to really grow in faith and consistency. So
Yeah. For
Yeah.
sure. All right. What's it like running a business together as a married couple?
I wouldn't do it any other way. Um, it's great because you're not out there by yourself. You have somebody that's right alongside of you, walking through the same thing, and they can kind of like. There's times where if I'm down, Sylvia's not, or if she's down, I'm not. We just kind of pick each other up.
yeah,
Yeah, that's awesome.
there's somebody to always kind of hold that burden with you too, because owning your own business is harder. I've worked for people and I've worked for myself, and it is harder. Would I change it? Absolutely not. I love it, but it is a commitment. It is. There is no clock out zone. You know, when you go home and you lay your head down on your pillow, it doesn't ever shut off. You know, it's just a
Yeah.
continual thing.
Mhm.
Um, what do I have to do? What do I have to let them know to do so that all of these things fit together and and prosper? So
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What strengths or roles do each of you bring to the team?
yeah, so Alex brings all the knowledge. Going into this, I had no idea. So I was like fully reliant on him knowing what he's
Doing.
doing and making sure it's getting done right. And as far as like business, he does all that stuff. I just try to keep us legal. You know, I try to make sure we're legal and
Right.
we're doing what we're supposed to be doing as far as office work,
Right.
taxes, things like that. But still fully reliant on him knowing what he's doing in those woods and making it happen.
Mm, awesome. All right. How do you navigate challenges or disagreements when they come up, in the field or at home?
Um,
So we talked about this last night. You know, we we don't move unless we're both ready. So
like if it's a big decision or something, and like if she's not agreeing with me, or if I'm not agreeing with her, we're just not gonna do it until we both come to a agreement on something. So if we don't agree, we're just not gonna move forward with that. And if we do agree, then we'll go ahead and do it
yeah,
Yeah.
but we don't move without that in unity.
because a house divided is always gonna fall. So we're always gonna
Yeah.
stick on that principle.
Yes.
Oh
for
yeah.
sure.
All right. Another question is what were some of the biggest challenges you faced in building the business and how did you overcome them?
Probably one of the most biggest challenges was probably dealing with employees. That was a huge one. Uh, going through certain, going through so many different people. The first year was pretty hard, and we learned how to communicate better with other people, and we learned how to maybe put somebody in their strengths or weaknesses, and or put somebody where they're more stronger than somebody else, and just put them in the right position and get them in a groove that they might even feel more comfortable at doing instead of throwing them off into doing something that they might not feel as comfortable or qualified or whatever you want to call it. So
Yeah. And
Yeah.
we've seen people grow in positions, and we've also seen people, settle in where they already knew they fit, and we've seen people step up.
Yeah.
So,
Gotcha. All right. What values guide the way you run your business day to day?
we try to be honest in all that we do. We try to stay legal, like she said. We try to do what is right in
Yeah.
all aspects. Uh, we do try to be loyal and trustworthy, and just show characteristics like that. We try to be people of integrity the best that we can. I know we probably don't get it right all the time, but we try to. So
I
Right.
told Alex, I said the Ten Commandments,
Oh
you
yeah.
know.
Yeah. That's awesome.
we
All
try
right.
to we try to work hard and do our job the best way we can. So,
Yeah, for sure. All right. What impact has your business had on the local community or the environment?
Yeah, so we talked about that last night too, just thinking about it. Alex was it was funny. He said, I don't really think that we have. And I was like, oh no, we have in every home and every business and store. Anytime you use a paper product, toilet paper, a diaper, feminine products, whatever it might be, as far as furniture, the house you're in, all that wood has to come from the woods, and we are the people who bring that to the people. So we definitely impact our communities and those around us in subtle ways. Every day people don't even realize it, so we don't know where all our wood goes, but it's everywhere, so
Oh,
it's all around us. So, and I'm thankful for our homes. I'm thankful for our businesses and stores and all the things that we have. Anytime you grab a paper towel or a tissue or whatever, it came from the logwood. So,
that's true. All right. I'm gonna ask y'all one more question. Um,
okay.
what advice would you give to other couples thinking about starting a business together?
um, don't think that it's easy,
Yeah.
and don't go into it. I guess naively thinking that everything's just gonna work out the way that you plan because 99% of the time it's not.
Yeah.
uh, and be ready to put in the hard work. Uh,
For sure.
yeah,
I said faith too, because I don't know how we could have done all this in the 6 years that we've been in business without our trust and our faith in the Lord, because He truly has carried us through and seen us um, from every step. We've encountered really hard things, and He's been faithful, and He's sustained us.
that's
Yeah,
100%.
that's awesome. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for
You're welcome.
this
Yeah,
interview.
All right. Bye.
All right. Y'all have a good night.